Okay, so I said I would get around to doing this. It's taken a while because I've had to write names down, but obviously we got all of our tools stolen last week, and we obviously talked about it here, and people started to donate via the thanks button under the video and asked to set up GoFundMes and stuff, which we were just overwhelmed by. So I think as it currently stands, we're probably like just under halfway to recovering the tools we've lost, which I can't complain at all. So thank you all very much. So I'd like to thank Rullian, these are usernames, a lot of them: Rullian, Matt Bowden, Lee, Robert Nash, Tommy McDonald, Richard, I think it's Harvey, Dave, Kevin McLaughlin, Kath, Dave, HSSC, Kilgoran, Swarth, Jeffrey Herbert, Warrior, John Hewitt, Lee Bells, Steve Burwood, Man United, Ian Helm, Thomas Kane, I think, Paul Mayplain, Kev Barkley, Austin Purcell, Four Upright, and Dave Card. They're the ones we've got up to now. I'd like to thank you all for your donations. They've been really helpful. We're having some, we're having to have new security sorted on the van due to it being damaged. And obviously we're trying to replace the tools. So again, if anyone does want to help out or can, as we're in a bit of a shit mess, yeah, click the thanks button below and it allows you to donate like a GoFundMe kind of thing. So we appreciate it, and yeah, thank you very much. Good morning everybody, it is Nick at B&P Paving. If you haven't already, please hit the like and subscribe button. We really appreciate all the subscribers we've gained this year so far. We never really expected it to go as well as it has. I think we set a goal of about 10,000 and we've already done that. So it's going really well. So yeah, please hit that subscribe button. I appreciate you coming on this channel when you think it's about sort of driveways and patios and so on, but you know, that's the main part of it, but some of it's just to have a bit of a laugh as well. And if we can get a couple of laughs out of you, that's what it's all about, isn't it? Tough times at the minute, you know, so it's free. Watch it, it might cheer you up. A couple of giggles there. We're always up to something stupid. Also, just want to say, it's currently Monday morning, it's Bank Holiday Monday, and the video went live yesterday. And me and Chris just both want to say, like, we're just overwhelmed with the help and the response. I had people emailing me, offering me tools to borrow, ringing the office. Obviously, we had numerous donations through YouTube, the super thanks button. So, you know, we've probably gained probably halfway to financially as to what we've lost, which is a massive help. Like I say, you can factor things in a business, and you know, obviously we've got kind of petty cash around for rainy days in terms of like labour. You know, there's occasional jobs where I have to pay the boys to go, we have to go and do a repair job, and it comes out of our own money. So we've always got a little pot, but we can't afford a, you know, £2,000-3,000 hit in one whack. It's very difficult to replace. We can't really use the insurance because it just won't be worth it with the premiums, and the payout take too long, and it's just not worth it. So you just kind of have to scrape the money together. So yeah, you guys doing that, we will thank you individually. I've written them all down. I will get onto that later in the video. But yeah, we just want to thank you all so much. It's massive. It's really helping us out at the minute. Okay, so as I said, it's Bank Holiday Monday. We've come out to a customer who wanted a bit of a repair job doing, so we've had a little cheeky half day sorting this out. So sorry I didn't have a chance to film, we were just trying to crack on with it, but basically we had to take up from the front down to this manhole relifting area. We've rebedded it and just whacking it now. I'm just going to brush it back in, tidy up and get gone. Okay, so that is that all done and dusted, washed down, cleaned up, looking a lot better than it was. job complete. Let's have a bank holiday afternoon now, thank you. Okay, good morning everybody. It is Tuesday morning, it is 10 to 8 and we've hit the ground running. This week's project is this old side driveway and we're going to turn it into a nice new shiny one. So as you can see, the machine's just arrived. Our mate Sean's here, top banana. We'll get this machine unloaded, start digging some muck up. Right, so just get this unloaded now. Onto the job. Man like Folds is just arriving. Ryan's here, look, with his little cigarella or whatever that's called. Little cigar and that. That's how he rolls on the morning. I've got a feeling this dog is going to lose its fucking shit. Excuse my French. I think the lady, bless us, tried to hang some sheep up in the wind to stop it, but I think it might have to go to a friend's house for a couple of days because it's not going to calm down, I don't think. But anyway, his lordship's arrived, look. He's here.
Hello everyone.
Hi. Hi. Yeah, so anyway, we'll get this machine off and we'll get rocking and rolling. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The hair is on the move. Things are moving today. We're happy. We've got our first load ready. Just waiting for DJ now. Yep, so as I was saying, we've got a load ready. Chris is just finishing that up now. The lorry should be with us shortly. And then we'll get this muck away and gone, and then we'll get another, probably have a good tidy round, get the ditcher on it, level it all up nice, get the front wall down, this little wall at the front, and then we will get a second load gone for last thing. Okay, so we've just had break and now we are going to start breaking this bit of concrete out. I'm going to cut it at the gate, get this concrete broke out, get rid of it while we've got a bit of time on our hands.
By the end of the week.
Waiting again.
For me to fuck up.
Waiting. So yeah, we'll get on with that now. So we are kind of dug out. We've got no space left. We have a humongous pile here. It's probably loading off 2 loads here, so it's stopping us getting in. Doing a few little bits now. So once this pile's gone, we can clear the rest out, get rid, come and do the final drag through. Bit of a nuisance here. This has been built terribly. This footing under here is about 2 inches thick, so it's we'll probably be a bit careful. Probably have to SDS it off to get that sorted. We've cut this back here with the steel saw and chopped it all out. We've put a drainage channel across here. Get that all sorted. So yeah, just hanging around waiting for a lorry. Come fetch this stuff and then we can crack on. Just started raining a little bit, so but anyway, can't complain, we're getting there. Okay, so our first grab has arrived. Things are looking up. Here they are, look, with a new spray job on the lorries. Can't remember what colour they were before. Anyway, looking pretty cool. Okay, so as you've just seen, that's our first load away. We've now got a second one on the route, so he's going to go and tip that load, come back and fetch this one. Not sure if we're going to be here for that. It's getting on a bit in the day, couple of hours turnaround, might not be worth it, so we'll probably just leave the pile for Jordan when he comes back, and see you guys in the morning. Okay, so as you can see, we are dug out. I believe we got rid of 2 loads yesterday, and I think they came back and took a third because there was only about 5 or 6 ton left, so it was worth getting rid of. So all we need to do really is just knock around a bit of piles of excess. It's way too deep over this side, so we'll knock all this around flat and we're ready to go. So we're just waiting on an arrival of roadstone, which is going to turn up pretty soon, and then we'll get that all in. I think there's going to be 2 loads, to be honest, of stone, so we'll get that all in, knocked about, whackered today, maybe get the edgings in today, depending how we feel, and we're fixed, and yeah, we'll go from there. So up to now, things are going to plan. It's a shame we lost Monday because we had some remedial works to do, but yeah, I think we could be on target here for probably a Monday finish, I think. Okay, so DJ Projects has just turned up with our roadstone. I'm going to back in and tip this bad boy on the job. I think he's going to go straight off and fetch us some more. We'll get this stone in, sub base, and we'll see if we've got time for some edgings. Chris is just going to park where the lorry's going now. There she comes up. $16 ton of your finest roadstone coming right up. Look at that bad boy. Woo. 20 foot in the air. That's how you do it. This has just got to pull a little bit away from here so the rest of it can drop out. Oh no, driving forward, that's the end of that. There we go. Rock and roll. Okay, so that's the first layer of stone down. I think we're going to knock it about and whacker it. We've just got to wait now for a second delivery. No idea when. Yeah, we shall continue. Okay, so I said I would get around to doing this. It's taken a while because I've had to write names down, but obviously we got all of our tools stolen last week, and we obviously talked about it here, and people started to donate via the thanks button under the video and asked to set up GoFundMes and stuff, which we were just overwhelmed by. So I think as it currently stands, we're probably like just under halfway to recovering the tools we've lost, which I can't complain at all. So thank you all very much. So I'd like to thank Rullian, these are usernames, a lot of them. Rullian, Matt Bowden, Lee, Robert Nash, Tommy McDonald, Richard, I think it's Harvey, Dave, Kevin McLaughlin, Kath, Dave, HSSC, Kilgoran, Swarf, Jeffrey Herbert, Warrior, John Hewitt, Lee Bells, Steve Burwood, Man United, Ian Helm, Thomas Kane, I think, Paul Mayplain, Kev Barkley, Austin Purcell, 4 Upright, and Dave Card. They're the ones we've got up to now. I'd like to thank you all for your donations. They've been really helpful. We're having some, we're having to have new security sorted on the van due to it being damaged. And obviously we're trying to replace the tools. So again, if anyone does want to help out or can, as we're in a bit of a shit mess, yeah, click the thanks button below and it allows you to donate like a GoFundMe kind of thing. So we appreciate it, and yeah, thank you very much. So I can't believe it, nipped to the shop to get a pack of nice and spicy knickknacks. They're my favourite, my daughter's favourite as well. We actually argue over the packets in the house because she steals them all out of the multi-pack. To be fair, there's only about 7 crisps in them. But yeah, so anyway, while I was at the shop fetching me knickknacks, and I'm sharing them because it's a big bag, it's too much, the next lot of stones arrived and just been tipped. That's all done and in, so we're just pulling that in. That means we'll have about 32 tonne of stone in here, which is plenty. We'll get it all knocked about and whackered. So as you can see in that time lapse, Folds there, has done a cracking job raking stone around. Brian's just finishing her up now. Look at that. You could eat your dinner off it. It's absolutely... I won't recommend it, you'll probably die in a very short space of time. Yeah, but it's all in. Having a good day up tonight. Just got to whacker it and then we'll get off home for today because the materials are coming tomorrow. I know we get a bit of earache about this, but let me explain. There's too many variables that can go wrong. So for example, if I'd arranged for materials to come today at lunchtime now, and one of the lorries couldn't get here with a stone tool this afternoon or whatever else, we're knackered. If all the materials come, they're then all on the road, we can't put the sand on the driveway because the stone's not in, so on and so forth. It just causes nothing but a backlog of problems. We just get overcrowded and stuff like that. So it's better the first 2 days, take your time, be organised, have a bit of time contingency, which we just about managed to do. So we'll have an easier day today, and tomorrow morning, we've got to lay the old driveway tomorrow. We've got 7 tonne of sand to knock around, get it all screed and laid. So it's a big day tomorrow, so we'll get the lads rest up, have half a day, hit it hard tomorrow, rock and roll basically. So yeah, but that's the reasoning behind it. And I know we hear it in the comments all the time, everyone will be like, why don't you just get in there? It's like, because then you never know. Anyone who's in this game knows you order a grab lorry or a tip of stone, the hydraulics go on it, the brakes fail on it. There's always, these grab lorries are a nightmare in general. Mechanically, there's always an issue and get hold ups and so on. So you just can't take the risk. I've been doing it 15 years. Could have got the block, you know, I arranged for the materials to come 7 o'clock in the morning on the Tuesday. Oh, sorry, this morning. And at lunchtime, they turn up at 9 o'clock, you know. And everything's in the way and there's lorries everywhere and the neighbours are getting annoyed and screaming and shouting. So yeah, that's why we do what we do. Anyway, Connor's going to give it a whack now. We'll flick over to that. Enjoy. is that for?
What is it?
Well, we're on Wednesday. That is us done for today. So we're currently dug out. We've had 3 grab loads away, 32 tonne of roadstone back in, and we're compacted. And we're going to get another whacker in the morning as well. We like to do it twice, let things settle a bit. So we'll give it another going over. John A's coming in the morning, materials delivered, and tomorrow we'll get this thing laid for you all. Can't wait. Good morning, everybody. It is Nick at B&P Paving. Not doing too well. I've got a cold sore. I've got a sty in my eye. Stress and dust. Yeah, so I'm on site early as usual. It is around 7:30, just waiting for John A's to turn up with our materials. As I've said before, I like to be here when they are dismounted so we can put them where we want them to make the job a little bit easier for us. So yeah, sometimes it involves hanging around a little bit. Not their fault, just the way it has to be, unfortunately. Yeah, they should be in the next 20 minutes, half an hour. Yesterday we got all the sub base in and compacted. We're going to give it another compact this morning with the whacker plate. And yeah, and hopefully today we'll get on and get screeded and laid, if it goes to plan. What else could go wrong? Who knows? So as you can see, that's the sub base in yesterday. Looking good. Nice stone. And as predicted, John A's just pulling up with all our gear. Let's get this bad boy unloaded and get on some work. Okay, so all the materials are here, the sand's been dropped down, and we have whacked it all. So we are now ready to set the bars and screed. Because we haven't got all the blocks we need, sorry about that, because we haven't got all the blocks we need, we're only going to screed a certain amount, because if they don't come today, the screed will get damaged, so it's pointless. So we're going to screed probably 10 of these bars here, and then get this couple of packs we've got here laid. It's my fault, I put the delivery in late. I should have I just assumed they'd be in stock, and they're not, so they're coming in today and they could be here later on or tomorrow, so my bad. Okay, so as you've seen, got that all screeded ready. We'll start laying. Johnny just contacted me, say the blocks have just been loaded on the truck, so that means they should be out for delivery. So we should have some more blocks, thank God, to lay today. So yeah, we're gonna have a nice long, long day laying blocks. Okay, so we've laid what we've got. We've run out. I think we're on the way. This should be here very shortly. So we're gonna have to hang tight for 20 minutes, I think. Okay, so we have had a spare half an hour. We've rang up the blocks on the way out now, so we have screeded a larger area now, which should cover us for the amount we've done. So as soon as Johnny gets here, we shall hop on the laying again. Oh, here he comes, look.
That's how I roll.
So thank God they have arrived, because once these packs are laid, it's job or not, we can go home. Can't do anything else really. So yeah, happy days. It's about, what are we on? 12:30, not too bad. About an hour's work here, 2 hours, and we'll be done. So yeah, we'll just get them unloaded now. Okay, so, well, we're nearly laid up for about another 10 minutes. And we'll load some borders out, ready for the morning. We'll get cutting tomorrow, concreting. I reckon we'll be done Monday, Tuesday latest, not in a rush. So, yeah, have a bit of fun with that and see how we get on. And that is us done for today. I think we're Thursday we're on. So we've near got it laid. We'll finish laying up in the morning. Can't be bothered to screed anymore now, so we'll finish laying up in the morning, drainage in, start cutting in. I reckon we finish Monday, maybe come back Tuesday, whacker it or something. But we're doing well, so I'm quite happy with it all. Morning everybody, it is Friday morning and we've just arrived on site. I think it rained a bit in the evening, so everything's wet and horrible. it's not a problem. We're just waiting for some blocks to arrive, then we'll start cutting in. Got some drainage to going down here. I'm not sure if we'll do that Monday though, but yeah, done quite well for this week really, 4 days, so should get all laid up today and a bit cut in, I hope. Rock and roll. All right, so first job. Oh no, the radio's come on. We don't want to copyright infringement. Look at my style up. Oh, stinging. Yeah, first job, we need some steel saw blades because they got stolen. So we've got to go, but these are things you don't think about. They're 50 quid a piece, so we've got to go buy 2 of them now. Fly over to Frank Keys, and then we'll also go grab a coffee. We need some coffees, so we'll go grab them now. Okay everyone, so we're just sanding up this area here. We spoke to John A. Stevens, the blocks will be with us in an hour or so, so we'll get this all screeded up, and then we'll probably start cutting in a little bit or whatever. I've got the gentleman out from the van repair place. They're coming and fitting new deadbolts on the vans. The mechanisms are knackered. They're never the best when they're a thing. To be fair, the government need to do something. They can't keep making vans where the doors aren't secure. Like, they're just ridiculous. Like all these new tranny vans where people are just fucking just stealing them and driving off in them. It's crazy. Shouldn't be allowed to sell them like that. So, because these new Range Rover Sports, literally people just sit outside your house and just press a button on a laptop and steal your car. Like, it's ridiculous. So yeah, so we're having all that sorted out, and yeah, another day at the office, another day, another dollar. Okay, so the boys have been busy screeding, so we're nearly there. It's got a few blocks left from yesterday to lay up, so we'll get those laid, but still waiting on delivery now. So yeah, we'll get all these bits floated up, get it all screeded. As soon as the blocks come, we'll get it laid, start cutting in. Okay, so while Connell is floating, say hi Connell. Bonjour. Bonjour for our French audience. While Connell is floating up, and Ryan, I'm going to stick a couple of blocks down. I thought I'd do this rather than do another little time lapse, because I imagine you guys, oh, there's only so many time lapses a man needs in his life. What do you reckon, Folds there? What do you reckon the statute of limitation is on? 3. Mate, it's more than 3. I reckon on the video it's about 10. But you have to, ain't you? You know, I can't video for a whole hour just laying. Why not? Block pavers. Because that's what the fans want. You want to see the blocks going down. You want to see the blood, sweat and tears. So,
don't want to see it in real time.
Want to see it in real time, bro. That's how we roll. Gonna get all the comments now. Oh, you're kneeling down, you're bending your back. Oh, yeah. There's no other way of doing it. Is there, Folds there?
Nah.
It's the way of the world.
We don't do health and safety around here.
We don't do.
We've got first aid, that's all we need.
I thought PPE was something they had to play dodgeball at school.
I don't think they play that anymore.
What, dodgeball?
Yeah.
Kids are too big now, aren't they?
All the
kids are fat. Big targets, mate. It's too easy. All the kids ring up. My son, well, the mums will be ringing up. My son, he can't do PE.
He's 15 stone.
He don't like going swimming. He wants to keep his t-shirt on.
Like clock talk.
Yeah. Oh, he's big man's bringing names into it. If you're watching, yeah, he said that. Do you know what? I hate the copyright thing on YouTube. We have some music on, we're having a right laugh, and we have to like, can't record it, and we have some right laughs. Don't we, Falter? We have some right laughs with music on, don't we? We're like dancing that. Anyway, John Hayes has just arrived, so we'll go over to time lapse, get these bad boys unloaded, and then we can get on with our jobs. Oh, it's a waiting game sometimes. Some could say badly organised. Such is life. Okay, as you've seen, the blocks have all arrived. The lads are ready, look, they're warmed up with all their BMP jumpers on, ready to rock and roll. Can I get a hell yeah? Oh yeah. Let's rock on. Easy work. It's all laid up. The last area. We can now start cutting in. Get it all tidied up ready. Okay everybody, that is about us for this week. So again, we'd like to thank you all for the contributions you made towards our robbery, our theft. It's made a massive difference for us. It's took a lot of stress off us as a business. We've got our doors all repaired on all the vans now, so that's cost us another load of money that we didn't need to pay out if these people keep their fingers to themselves, but they don't. So yeah, thank you all. If anybody else wants to contribute, hit up in the thank you button at the bottom under the video. You can donate anything from £1 to whatever it is. Goes towards running the channel, towards the business, which is what it's all about, which is promoting the business, bringing in work, just being upstanding citizens, really, eh, Foldsy? You are an upstanding citizen now. You pay tax and national insurance.
Yeah, I wish I didn't.
Minimal amounts, mine.
I wish I didn't.
Shout out to our accountant. We have got a proper accountant, haven't we?
Is that on me?
Yeah.
I don't want to be filmed.
Chris doesn't want to be filmed.
Why are you always pointing at you? I want to be filmed.
You want to be filmed?
I'm joking.
I told you so. We do laugh, it's so funny. Anyway, enjoy your weekend, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm not sure how long it's going to be. It's been a bit difficult this week with everything going on. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you all again next week. I know, I need to sort my nose, my hair out and everything else.